everyone watching this video right now, how many signings do you think Chelsea will make this summer transfer window? Let us know in the comments down below right now.
This is a message for WorldWideChels. Up the Chels. It's JT here. Thanks so much for your support over the years. One big final left, so make sure you get behind the team for the final against Arsenal. Thanks so much.
What's going on, guys? WorldWideChels back again with another video for you guys. I hope you're all having a lovely day slash, as always, classic intro. This video here is going to be all about our summer targets for this window coming up for Chelsea Football Club. I'm not saying we're going to be signing all these players, but these are definitely the links that we'll be looking at in the next coming months. So guys, if you enjoy my content, you want to help out this channel, please like the video. It does help out the channel. Subscribe and hit the notification. Tune every single day. Comment down below your thoughts and opinions, and let us know what signings you think Chelsea will make and who exactly as well. So please do. Listen, before I get into everything, I just want to make a quick announcement on this channel. Long term, we'll be heading back to videos, definitely for sure, 10 to 15 minute videos. Previews will be 15 to 20 minutes if, for example, Matt comes on or Alfred. If not, I'll be doing the previews myself, reviews myself, and then we should do a catch-up conversation, everything recorded, and then posted for you guys to watch within 15-20 minutes. I've been thinking about this for a very, very long time. I don't know why it took me ages to think about it, but for the importance of this channel to grow, we need to head back to the video. So please do tune in every single day. I'm going to try to upload every other day at least, if not every day. So yeah, thank you for everyone that's been supporting, and big up the whole team, the clique, supporting the thing as well. So yeah, listen, let's get straight into the first target that we're looking at. Will Chelsea sign Tchouameni from Monaco? 22 years old, born in 2000. Current market value is 36 million. This, by the way, all the values that I use in this video are from December 2021 from Transfer Market. Just keep that noted as well. Obviously, we missed our opportunity to sign him last summer. Many people said we could have just loaned him back out. Reporters have said that we could miss out on this player simply because other clubs are going to be interested. Real Madrid could be looking at this player very soon. PSG, these guys coming with more money. That Hakimi, they'll offer more money, crazy money, and they'll sign this player as well. So we might miss out on this player, and I hope we don't miss out on this player. Okay, this player is definitely needed. Okay, we've heard Cesc Fabregas speak so positive about him. Anywhere in midfield he can play. A DM, CM. He wants him to play as a number 10. He wants him to improve over there. But he can play anywhere in midfield. Now, I'm not saying Jorginho has to leave. I'm not saying Kante has to leave. But I've heard numerous of times Jorginho's agent come out saying that he wants to move back to Italy very soon. Whether that's now, this summer coming up, or next season, we have to think about the future. Youngsters coming in, we need to, make sure we get a midfield that can stay here for many, many years. So obviously we can't, rely on Kante. Sometimes injured. I don't know if a big offer can come in for him. I don't want him sold. Of course, a world-class player. There is no way we should be selling this player. But if the right money came in, it is something that Chelsea will need to consider for the long term. Okay, I'm talking about Declan Rice, who we'll be speaking about next after Tchouameni. But Tchouameni, for me, has to come in. The value, however, will probably go up. 50, 60 million could be right now. We don't know what's going to be happening. I expect Chelsea to sign either Tchouameni or Declan Rice. Okay, it's not going to be both. If we did, it would be crazy. Okay, I'm not a massive Declan Rice fan, but the price tag for me is the put off. Okay, but we'll be getting into that. But like I said, Jorginho, Kante, I'm not saying these guys have to go, but we do slowly have to think about the future now. But I hope Kante definitely stays, at least for me, because we need that, world-class experience in that dressing room for sure. So Declan Rice, 23 years old, born in 1999. Sorry, Tchouameni born in 2000. Declan Rice born in 1999. Transfer market value, £67.5 million. West Ham are looking for that £100 million, which is absolutely crazy. Contract runs out 2024. So what I was thinking was, we sign someone like Tchouameni, let's say between your 40s and £50 million. Wait for Declan Rice to, go through his contract and get him on a cheaper. I think that's what Chelsea Football Club should be doing. Whether they'll do it, probably not. But I don't think City, United are going to be spending crazy. I know they're a bit, crazy with how much they spend in general, especially United, like Harry Maguire. But Declan Rice, over £100 million, wages and everything. Okay, maybe United might be that clueless, but honestly, I'll be amazed if any club spent that much money, okay? We know Declan Rice wants Chelsea. We know how much he loves John Terry, Mason Mount. We know the friendship. We know everything, okay? We know he's coming from the youth. We know... We probably have to accept that he will come here one day. I don't think it'll be this summer. I think it'll be long term. But like I said, I'm fully against the price tag. I think this season in the Premier League, he has improved massively. And that's very important for our experience. The Premier League experience is very, very key because we signed great players like Bakayoko before they joined Chelsea. Team of the year for Monaco. And unfortunately, he was a flop. So we have to be very, very careful. Maybe we can offer Ross Barkley or Loftus-Cheek as a swap deal with money. But we know nowadays transfers don't really happen like that anyway. In terms of the accounting books and stuff, they kind of do it as a separate deal. So we'll keep an eye on that. Like I said, Tchouameni 22 years old, Declan Rice 23 years old, the future of Chelsea Football Club. I do feel it's going to be a big window at Chelsea. I do feel like we're going to sign at least 2 or 3 guys, which goes on to my next person, Jules Kounde. Now, he should have signed already, okay? He should have signed. Everything was agreed. Chelsea, Seville agreed everything. Seville blocked the move. Kounde very, very frustrated, very, very annoyed, rightly so. He had a release clause, around £80 million, market value £54 million. The thing about release clause in Spain, everyone has one, okay? Every single player in the La Liga has one, whether it's public or not. In the contracts, everyone has to have one, okay? Messi was a crazy amount, for example, but ended up leaving on the free anyway. So, Kounde, 23 years old, born in 1998. You know, all these guys I'm talking about, they're younger than me, man. Makes me feel old, yeah? But he should have signed. Frustrated everything. Now we're talking about Madrid. Madrid are looking at this guy as well, okay? Why is it always Madrid, people? Always Madrid, PSG, these guys, they want to take Chelsea's targets for some reason. But Chelsea need to get these guys in as soon as possible. At least 2 of these guys, okay? Kounde, Tchouameni, for me, is the dream window at least, okay? With Broha coming back, which we'll be talking about. But Jules Kounde, you know, he has been a star man, especially last season. This season, very, very good. Seville doing really, really well, especially in the race for the title as well. But like I said, even if we signed him, we could have signed him. We could have loaned him back like a Pulisic type of deal. We had many, many defenders. What Christian, Rudiger, you know, we had other players before as well. We've even got Marlon Sarr coming in, okay? But Kounde could play as a right centre-back, right wing-back, for emergencies, okay? I'm not saying that he can definitely play there and be very good, but for emergencies like right now, because our depth level, the quality isn't good enough, okay? I know some of you guys hate Kepa. I know some of you guys, okay, maybe not now Kepa, but before. I'm talking about months ago when you're like, sell him, sell him, sell him. The questions are being asked right now. Does he start instead of Mendy from now on? Not even for the cup final, from now on, which is a bit crazy because a lot of people wanted him gone. Now, I supported him because I felt like he was scapegoated a lot. I think, you know what I've realised is Lampard let down most of these guys, man. Honestly, Lampard actually let down most of these guys. It's absolutely crazy what confidence could do to you. Confidence is so, so key in this game right now. Even Lukaku scoring, yeah, it might be a tap-in, but it's something that could, you know, start to build. If he keeps scoring... If he misses 5 chances and scores 1 goal and we win the game, I don't care. I might be critical of his game, but I'll be very happy that he's at least scoring goals. He's got 9 goals. I think it's the most from a Chelsea player, which is absolutely shocking. Last year was Jorginho with penalties, or maybe it was this year as well. He needs to improve, of course. He needs to start scoring goals. We just want the goals on the pitch, okay? We don't care about off the pitch. We don't care about apologies. Just put the goals in the back of the net. This game could be a start. Maybe in the final, bag a few goals. And we come back stronger and push towards the finale of the season. So, yeah, back to Kounde. Hopefully we get this deal done. Something needs to be done. I hope we don't spend extra money on this guy. We just need to get the deal done, okay? What happens to Christensen and Azpi, we shall see. Barcelona are linked with these players every single day. But, yeah, let's go into the next one. Dembele, Ousmane Dembele. Okay, born in 1997, 24 years old. I know many of you guys are going to say injury prone. Yes, he's more injured than Pulisic. Okay, he's got many, many injuries throughout his, you know, young career so far. And the question I need to ask you guys is the free transfer in the summer. Okay, Tuchel likes him. Tuchel named him as the most potential, talented. He named Dembele first. So if Tuchel wants, you guys say if Tuchel wants the player, back him. This is a prime example. He's free. Look at Thiago Silva. No one thought when he came in he'll be that good at this level. Okay, I expect him to be good, but I didn't expect him to be that level where, you know, this guy is putting in performance after performance week in, week out. Not even week in, week out. 2 games a week, people, okay? This guy's going in. You know what I mean? So, I'm not saying Dembele is going to hit that level ever, but I'm just saying Dembele could make an impact. Surely he could do better than what we have currently because, you know, what we're seeing right now from our wingers, okay, Ziyech, exception, massively improved. We need consistency. Tuchel has to play these guys at least 3 or 4 times in a row. Ziyech playing 5 games in a row now, I think, and he's getting on form. That is very key. I understand with the vid problems going on around, we cannot play them every game, but we have to do it as much as we can. So that's what I was talking about Callum. When Callum was playing 7 games in a row, it's not that he was scoring so many goals and stuff. It's just that chemistry that we had. We were building it up and we were winning games. That's the difference. But because we keep changing it, of course, many other players like Pulisic deserve a chance on the left wing. But at the same time, if we're winning games when players are playing so many games in a row, why change it? And that's the question people when we ask about Kepa. Why change it? And I agree, for the final, he should be playing in that final 100%. But I think long term, it's a problem Chelsea have. And they have to think about it massively. Because if we continue to play him, we could get a decent value out of him in the summer. But if we drop him now, we can't really get that value. Because Kepa's on top form right now, people. And this will be a very good time to think of it. Because we can't keep these guys first choice, second choice, in my opinion. I think it will be too difficult. I know some of you guys talking about Cucurella and Czech and that. It's not the same, guys. It's not the same. It's good to have 2 amazing goalkeepers. But I don't think one will want to sit on the bench. So, yeah. Back to Dembele. He could happen as well. But I saw PSG linked with him as well. We were linked with him this January. But Tuchel would have wanted him, but opted for the summer because at least 1 or 2 wingers would have to leave this transfer window, which was too late to do. So that's why we did not sign him. Now into my final target. One I've never spoken about on this channel. Cucurella. Born in 1998, 23 years old, Spanish international, Brighton player, left back. Now, his market value is around £18 million, which is a target that we should be looking at. But the only thing is, he's just joined Brighton, okay? So when we're looking at this guy, we're going to have to spend extra money. This guy's got a long-term contract. We're going to have to spend around 30 to 50 million pounds for a player. Now, this is a guy that can definitely be second choice fiddle to Ben Chilwell, but keep the quality levels high. I know some of you guys are annoyed with Marc Alonso, but it's not his fault, guys. It's not his fault that he's that bad. Yeah? Cucurella told me, oh, Leonardo Jardim, 2016 Monaco team, amazing. We shouldn't, doubt him. My friend, Marc Alonso was a star Premier League player, star man in that Conte team. Okay? He's come in. Ben Chilwell was injured. We expect so much. I don't, but a lot of you guys expect so much for him to do so much. Okay? Now, when I look at Callum on the left, I get frustrated. He doesn't use left foot. He doesn't go on the left side. He doesn't cross because there's no one overlapping. When you had Ben Chilwell was making that runs. He had options. NSG, he had options to give passes, man. Left, right, centre. Hudson-Odoi. Alonso's a guy that can't do that. He's not going to make the overlap runs. Not going to make the space. Whoever's on that left will suffer. Whether it's Pulisic, yes, he will use his left foot a lot more, but he will not be more successful in terms of creating on that left side or making a key pass. Because our left side guy, Marc Alonso, which is not his fault because offensively he's good in terms of heading the ball. He should be a striker. He should be playing some games instead of Lukaku, maybe. That's what some people are saying. But this guy is good at free kicks, volleying the ball, long range shots. Everything offensively is there. Defensively, not good enough. He's getting dropped in the Club World Cup semi-final. He's getting dropped on the floor, people. So when I look at the left side, whether it's Havertz, whether it's Hudson-Odoi, whether it's Pulisic, you are not going to get that support from that left side. And that we have to keep that in our minds when we're judging our left wingers, because I wasn't doing that. I'll just back Alonso because everyone just hates on him. But like I said, it's not our fault. We should be getting rid of these players beforehand. Okay? The board have to play a huge part, which Matt will be talking about very soon. But like I said, people, these are the main summer targets. Let me know in the comments down below. I know I've been speaking so much. I did say I'll be editing a lot more. Hopefully put a lot more effort. You're going to be seeing more videos. I think the final we're going to be obviously streaming, but in terms of the future, I'm going to be building videos again. I need to start improving. So hopefully you like this setup. I tried to use my green screen, but it's not wide enough. I need to figure out how to fix all that as well. So guys, if you enjoy this content, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe if you're new here, hit the notification, tune every single day, comment down below your thoughts and opinions, make sure you subscribe, man. Most important thing, like the video, man. Peace!